There is another team, but Hora Esports versus Alter Ego. Wait a second, that's a lot of damage going on. That's a third party commencing at this particular location. Hora Esports getting finished off by Tribero Messi's a player. No way, no way. Delta, what have you done?
Now there's going to be a jump straight into the lobby here as Monstet get a quick and easy finish onto the side of Boom Esports. But look at this, up comes the car. Not going to full send it out just yet, but they are going to be riding the ridge here. Riggs needs to be very cautious, but this is now that available opportunity. Octa, ooh, pops off the head and down they go. And that is almost the end of the story now for Boom. The numbers starting to dwindle. Not quite sure how they're going to survive. Tribero Messi's assault on them.
Oh, I mean, there we go. Boom, out of the match as Tribero Messi finally pushes them up. And be a confirmation, will it be the 7th elimination for the Tribero Messi? As the arena right on our screen, they're moving to A1 Esports.
Well, let's see whether or not they'll survive. So far, the answer is a possible maybe no, as we see Tony K getting taken right on down. Now it's up to Joker. Looking to see if they can carry the torch and hold up that representation for their squad. The answer, of course, is going to be a very swift no. Going to be the last one left to hold their name in this game. But there we go. The shots from Alpha 7 now doing quite a bit of damage all the way across the zone. Alpha 7 coming in with a different strategy this time around. Going to be looking to play a little bit more of the quiet game. They are the team to try and pick up whoever they can spot, and doing so makes this whole Western Front quite difficult to play on.
I mean, that is absolutely true. It's quite difficult right now to play on in this area, but there we go. Tribero Messi's grenade. One Donkey's in the front lines. Getting shot with those grenades, but at the same time, Tribero Messi's Gante. He's low. He's knocked out. There is no hope for this guy to get the revive. The survival is really looking grim at this point, but Trix, come on, you need to push, you need to go forward, get those elimination numbers for yourself. That's the 12th elimination that the Tribero Messi is going to have for the whole team. In the front line, they come, take the fight. It is at one Donkeys, the last guy. The grenade is being thrown. It might do a decent number of damage, but Trix's own player, Giante, became a shield, a human shield for the guy. Amazing job, and gave enough momentum, just enough momentum for the players to actually get those shots connected, get that shot resetted up on the players, and finally made a connection. It's Tribero Messi still alive with a solo player, 13 elimination, a great number. DRX with the duo right there, and then 1 elimination. And Alpha 7 with the highest probability, says the Alpha 7. They're up against each other, but Trix is like, okay, let me in on the action. But no, you're not gonna find
any direction at this point. It's all going to rely on what happens between Alpha 7 and DRX right about now. But Setup is going to be keeping a nice, cautious position up on that ridge line. So it's not going to be too easy for Trix to get a jump on the rest of the lobby. But look at Mafioso, though. Waking up, spotting Nia, takes them down. And there is now just one player left on the side of DRX. There's going to be a full send there by Squash Brew, trying to just inch their way a little bit closer. Trix has been spotted, so the element of surprise is no longer in their favor. But here we go. Alpha 7 getting ready for the charge. They know that stage 9 is imminent. It is about to hit, and they're going to try and secure the game even before we get there. Knows all the tricks. They do also.
I don't know if he'll be able to get that revive in the bag. Boom falls by the hands of Federalis. And so we're down to 3 teams, each having two players on the side of AST, 2 players in Talon. BTR, let's see if they can get. Oh my gosh. Bigatron says goodbye.
Yeah. But it's not all tickets just yet. Because AST, they still need an extra point now because right. I mean, Talon, they've worked hard in this last game. But will that hard work be rewarded with an improvement in their overall positioning?
And not much boldness as well. So all we can do is wait.
Yeah, it's almost like Tribe Hermesy is there, like shouting, "Come at me, bro! Come at me, bro!" No, 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 no! Don't! Not yet, not yet. Let's see how this one is gonna play out. We've got 1 minute and 40 left on the clock until this match is over. The knock is in. That is Delta down. It is now riding on the shoulders of Gyante. Beautiful nade up into Reboy. Shields is gonna be the final player standing between them and that winner chicken dinner. Now it's down to the wire, the final showdown. It is a 1v1. The HP definitely leaning in favor here of Gyante. But as we know, that doesn't count for anything at this point. It is going to be Talon coming through with 10 eliminations to their name. And it's going to be a big dance around the tree here to see who will be the team to lock in the final victory. The final chance to get the points on the board. Oh, here we go. Shields now knowing exactly where to go, but that doesn't matter.
Oro with 8, Boom and DRs with 7.
Yeah, we don't have to guess. We know the champion
Points.